Hey, it's Rick here, and today I'm going to be showing you two brand new mobile power banks that come to us from AirLink 101. I've got the APB 5200 right here and the APB 3500W right there. If you're not familiar with the power bank, it's basically an external battery pack that you can use with your mobile device, your tablet, maybe your portable gaming device. So if you're not in vicinity of a wall charger or a plug, maybe you travel, you're in a vehicle and you don't have a car charger, that's where these come in real handy. Inside of both of these boxes, you'll get the battery, and you're also going to get a charging cable. There's no adapter that comes with it. The charging cable has USB on one end, micro USB on the other. The micro USB plugs into the battery. The USB plugs into, let's say, your computer, or if you've got a mobile charging accessory that accepts a USB input that then plugs into the wall, you can charge it that way as well. Both of these batteries are small. They're definitely pocketable. You can put them in your front pocket, your back pocket, a bag, whatever you may have, and it's going to be quite comfortable. I've done it myself. This one right here, let me go ahead and pull the 3500 out of frame for a minute. The 5200 comes in the packing that you see right here. And what we're talking about is a 5200 mAh capacity battery. So for an iPhone, you're probably talking about 2 to 3 times over on a charge. So you can charge up that iPhone about 2 to 3 times before depleting this battery. It is a universal USB output. It is a true 1A rating or ranking on that output. And it's high-speed charging, and it's got an LED status indicator. So what we're going to do here is just demo it real quickly here. Let me show you the battery up close. This one is not all that big. You can see it's a little thick, but it is still very pocketable. And when you compare it to an iPhone, that's what we're talking about here. And the thickness, you can see what that looks like as well. The battery itself, there is your output. And I'm going to show you that in just a minute. There's an LED light here that will come on. I'll show you that as well. There's your input for charging this device, and there is a power button there. So let's go ahead and get started. Plug the USB into the output. Take the lightning connector in this instance and plug it into the iPhone. I'm going to press the power button. When I do, you're going to see an LED light come on, and you'll also notice that the phone begins charging. Light just came on, phone began to charge. This light, you saw one light. One light basically means that you're at 50% or below on charge on this battery. If there's two, it's 51% or above. So it kind of gives you a good idea of where you're at with charging capabilities. It is a fast charge too as well, as I mentioned. So let me go ahead and unplug that. That's the 5200. If you want something that maybe is a little bit thicker, and when you compare this one to an iPhone, it's about the same width of the iPhone, but the thickness is definitely thinner. So it's really nice when it comes in at that thinness, because it becomes very, very pocketable. It's almost like a larger business card or something. And this one has a 3500 mAh battery. So it's a little bit less than the one that I just showed you. But other than that, it's got a 9mm ultra slim profile. It also has that high-speed charging and a USB output. So let's go ahead and show you how this one works. Same sort of idea here. You've got your two input and output. So there's your output here for USB. There's your input to charge up this battery. Other than that, that's what this one's going to look like. And let's go ahead and plug this one in. These have buttons on them, as you saw on the 5200 and now on the 3500. So if I press that button, now it's charging, and that's also a fast charge. And this has a ring all around it. So that's going to tell you where you're at from a capacity standpoint. I absolutely love these sorts of products. Power banks are really, really worth it in my opinion. And the nice thing about these is that they're very, very compact. They're using high quality batteries and they charge up devices pretty quickly here. So I don't have a time to give you, like to say, hey, it takes X amount of time going from 0% to 100%. But I can tell you it's certainly faster than some of the other batteries that I've tried in the past. If you're looking for something that has a respectable amount of backup battery, you've got the 5200 here, the 3500 here. They're pretty small, definitely pocketable, then I highly recommend these. They are the AirLink 101 Mobile APB 5200W and the APB 3500W as well. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, please feel free to let me know, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, everybody, and have fun.